Welcome to Joe's Camera. This channel is all about me capturing images, the beauty of South Africa, and the stories around the camera, not just the image itself, the things that happened and occurred around the camera when I did capture the image. I also bring in video to make it a real photographic channel to show you that artificial intelligence has got no place in replacing the beauty of this creation. It is there to enhance certain things like colors and contrast and so on, to get the images to as close as possible to what you see with the eye, seeing that the camera is not really the eye, it's a two-dimensional thing, and we've got a four-dimensional and more dimensions to experience a specific thing. The channel is about the beauty of South Africa. It's about sharing all those secret, beautiful corners, the routes towards that corners, the experience I do have around the camera, something that you can't pick up from an image itself. And then hopefully to share those images and that videos with the rest of the world to actually add to the sustainability of South Africa and the tourism, and specifically uplifting the smaller towns and the small tourism operators to its previous glory or to a glory that they've never actually achieved. I believe that South Africa I've always believed that, is now won the prize as the greatest country and the most desirable country in the world, taken over from New Zealand for the past 10 years. I've always known that, and that's why I've started the platform Photographing South Africa, is to actually capture that and share that, inspire that. The difference is it is true and honest capturing. Everything that happens on the route will be everything that happens on the route will be captured. It's not pre-planned. We will not phone ahead and ask people for interviews. I will go out as the camera leads me, capture those beautiful spots in South Africa. And if there's someone that comes across my way at that specific town or destination or product, I will talk to them. So the slogan here, capture, share, and inspire, is to just make sure that photographers capture as best they can in South Africa and then create a platform of where photographers can enter their images. You look at the photographic competitions. That's the reason I have the photographic competitions, is to facilitate photographers to actually go and capture more of a place and not just South Africa's wildlife in the popular parks and reserves, but also those things en route towards the parks and so on. There are plenty, there are millions of corners, or beautiful corners in South Africa that no one has actually seen in the world. And what we do is we want to facilitate and inspire photographers to actually take the camera out and to extend themselves and not just capture the things that they think they capture well, like a wildlife photographer or a landscape photographer, but actually go out and diversify, capture the small towns as best you can, the old historic buildings, capture the people on the route. So use that skill as a photographer to collectively and honestly reflect the beauty of South Africa. Therefore, the platform Photographing South Africa, the series that I'm rolling out, that's going to do exactly that. That will be the mainstream. Photographing South Africa will be the series, the TV series on YouTube. And the webpage Photographing South Africa will be synced into that. And also the platforms and the Facebook pages, Photographing South Africa and Joe's Camera, also a different website, and they've got the old. So go and look at the website, Photographing South Africa, look at the photographic competition, enter the photographic competition, R500,000 worth of prizes, and still growing. And I reckon by the end of the competition, there'll be about R1 million worth of prizes throughout South Africa. We don't want to just facilitate or market one place. We want people to travel South Africa, seeing that the international travel is becoming a bit of a restriction, and I predict it's going to become a problem in future. South Africa itself has got a world in one country. It's got the diversity of people and genes and biodiversity that you can see nowhere else on the earth if you truly look at that. So that's what it is. Joe's Camera is there. Capture the beauty of this land, and Photographing South Africa is a series where I film the process of capturing that and everyone that comes across the way while en route capturing that.